Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce you to myself. My name is Coby Michael Brackins, and I uh I would like to talk to you guys about bullying. Now, bullying can get you in a lot of trouble. It happened to me. Well, no, bullying can get you in a lot of trouble. There are two different ways I know of bullying. One, physical bullying. Like somebody could bully you, like somebody could physically bully you. That means somebody could just actually hit you or put their hands on you and do something to you. Another way I know another way I know about bullying is words. Like you could say something to hurt somebody. Like you could say something about bullying. Like you could say something to somebody to hurt their feelings or to make them mad or make them offended or really upset with you because you said what you said to make them upset. Now, or another another thing, bullying can cause fear. Like for instance, you walk and you threaten somebody life. That's bullying. I think that's a big major form of fashion of bullying because you threatening somebody's life, having them terrorized, scared for their life. You don't do that. And remember, another thing, God, who is up there, He is watching you. Those of you that are bullies, God is watching you. And He will punish you for the sins that you have. Because see, bullying is a sin. And God don't like that. Jesus Christ said, love one another as I have loved you. And but Jesus Christ also said, they have persecuted me. If they persecute me, they will persecute you too. And persecute me to do somebody wrong. Do something wrong to somebody. And that's not good. That's not nice at all. But why? Okay, if Jesus Christ said, if they persecute me, they will persecute you too. Okay, well, why are there consequences to, like, if we treat one another wrong, why are there consequences to it when Jesus Christ said Himself, if they persecute me, they will persecute you too? Why? It's what I want to know. I think that's a good question. But, like I said, what I've been taught, never bully anybody. It's not good to do. See, bullying causes nothing but trouble and fear. Remember this, God is watching you. And about God, God, He look at the outside of you, the way you act, but I think what matters the most is the heart. Here, my heart. What's in your heart? What's in your heart matters. The kind of heart you got, the way you treat people. Like for instance, you somebody come knock on your door, a homeless person, starving, want something to eat, come knocking on the door, asking you for something to eat, and you got something to eat that you can give them. You can't you can't act all nice and say, "Here, I'm gonna give you some food, give you something to eat," but on the inside you don't really want to do it. That's what God looking at right there. What you really are on the inside of you. Somebody needs something and they ask you for it. You can't be like, "Oh, here." You can't be all nice, but on the inside you all mean and ugly and you don't want to do it. That's what God looking at right there. See, I've been told people smile in your face, but they stab you in the back. I've been told and taught that a lot of times. But and a lot of people are cruel. Here, I've been bullied. Louisiana is where I'm from. I'm from Crowder, Louisiana. I'm not from Las Vegas, Nevada. And Crowder, Louisiana is where I was before I came to Las Vegas. And uh I've been bullied in Louisiana. And the way I've been bullied was people would go tell all kind of teachers all kind of lies. Like kids would go tell all kind of teachers and tell all kind of adults all kind of lies about me. Say I did things I know I did not do. They would call me names, curse me out, and when I get mad, they got the nerve to sit there and laugh, which is not funny at all. So like I say, those of you that are bullies out there, remember this: God is watching. And I know one day he will punish you. Come the day of judgment, as they so call it. The way you treated people is what he gonna look at. And that the way you act, whether you right or wrong with God, whether you right with God or not, is what I meant to say, will determine of whether or not you go up there or the place under the ground. And the way you treat people will count on, or remember that. My name is Coby Brackins, and you remember what I said.